Okay, I'm out and about doing my paddle. I usually go out in the evenings, but the evening tide isn't as high as the morning tide right now. So in the morning, this morning, the high tide was, it said it was going to be at about 8:20. So I left at about 10 to 8. And I don't know, I don't believe that tide data system is entirely accurate, because I paddled all the way out to the mouth here against the tide and against the wind, so it was kind of a slog this morning. Now I'm turned around going back. Let me show you guys. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 oil tankers lined up on anchor. They're all facing into the wind and into the current right now. So that means I get an easy paddle back, which is great because I'm tired. I checked my morning disaster report, the various news channels I go to, and I couldn't believe that the Food and Drug Administration in the United States is seeking to not release the data on the you-know-whats for 56 years. They want to keep that data from the public. What does that sound like to you? I mean, trust your gut on that. Why would an agency involved with protecting the people obscure data that is vital to the safety of the people for 56 years, let alone 1 year, let alone 56? That to me sounds like, it almost sounds like somebody trying to cover their tracks, cover their butts. I think that's because they know if the people really understood what was going on, they would hang the tyrants. And shouldn't they? And how, 2 years into this, how people could still have blinders on as to what's really happening, that's mind-boggling. If it worked, why would you need a booster? And then another booster. And you listen to what the people at the top are saying, you know, about, oh, it's nearly entirely effective, and it's very effective against variants. And then shortly thereafter, they're coming out saying, well, yeah, it protects you, but it's not effective against the variants, and it's not entirely effective. So they're saying two different things at nearly the same time. How can you trust someone that says stuff like that? If you do, you're a goddamn fool. Two years into this, and people still think that the people at the top are out for their best interests, to protect them. I don't know. I tried my best to point people in the right direction with that kind of stuff. But I don't know, you can't win an argument with a fool. So you shouldn't bother trying, I guess, after a while. So we've got squid boats. The squid boats are the ones with the light arrays on them. There's our temple. Anyway, random pontifications. I hope you all are well, and it'll be interesting to see how this all plays out. Take care, you guys. Bye-bye.